Got myself a date Friday night at 8. I will not delay, 'cause she might be my mate. That would be so great. Great, 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 great. Good morning, Knicks fans. It's your boy. And you are now tuned into another episode of OU and Knicks podcast. Well, folks, let me just start this off by saying to all you Knicks fans who don't believe or hasn't believed that the Knicks are a great team, F you. That's all I gotta say about that. Well, I'm not gonna hold you guys up too long today. I'm not gonna make this a drawn out video. I'm gonna get straight to the point. And that is that the Knicks need to trade for Karl Anthony Towns. And I don't mean that as a cry for help. I mean that as a cry for help. I just mean that what would it gain the Knicks to make that trade? I ran down a little list of mine and I thought of things that would make me make that trade. First, you have a 22 point per game, 11 rebound, dominant big man who's almost unstoppable in the paint, who can space the floor, and not only do that, can lead your team, who can be that clutch scorer when the time is needed. Number two, he grew up a Knicks fan. Number three, the only time that Karl Anthony Towns made it to the playoffs was with Tom Thibodeau. And yeah, I know some may say they have a bad history with each other. But if you look at Karl Anthony Towns' record and his statistics, you will see that his most dominant season was the year that they made it to the playoffs with Tom Thibodeau. Another thing that I have to say is, who's to say that the relationship was that strained? They may say it was bad, but who's to say it was that bad? Just think about it. A Karl Anthony Towns, Julius Randle duo in the playoffs. RJ Barrett just happens to find himself. He's dominating. I see nothing less than an Eastern Conference semifinals or possible Eastern Conference finals with them in the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Possibly an NBA finals. And I know I may be pulling a few, strings here and got a few heads turning, but it could happen. A man could dream, can he? But like I said, I'm not gonna hold you guys too long. I just want to put it in your mind that at this point in time, the Minnesota Timberwolves are doing terrible. The only season that they could say was a success was the season that Tom Thibodeau was there. Tom Thibodeau grew up a Knicks fan. Karl Anthony Towns grew up a Knicks fan. And when like minds come together, anything is possible. So I just want to leave you guys with a little note here and just think on it for a few seconds. Give it some thought, and maybe you'll see where I'm coming from. Until next time, make sure that you guys like and subscribe. Stay blessed. Hit that notification button and stay with your boys. We are the future. Knicks fans, stay up.